Alrighty then. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going a little bit early, but I am Dalah, your very own boxhead streamer, back again with daily streams. I'm just sorting some last minute stuff out because for some reason tech stuff is being difficult. But we're looking fine, I think. How do I look? Regal? Fantastic? I don't know. I look the same every stream. Or do I? That'd be nuts to be able to like look different, like slightly, like have bedhead or like the equivalent of bedhead, I guess. Every stream, it would just be slightly different. I don't know. I don't even know how I'd do that. Actually, I do. You want to know how I'd do that? Is I would create different, like, toggles that would just be different ways that, you know, the blanket and shirt and other stuff would deform, and then you can like turn those toggles on and off in combinations with each other, and that way you'd kind of look pretty much different every day. But I'm lazy, and that doesn't seem like it has much purpose. Anyways, I'm just rambling a little bit. Hopefully y'all are doing okay. I am streaming a little bit earlier because I have some... Oh, I had the word. It's not responsibilities. Commitments. For later in the day. So, yeah. I figured I'd stream a little earlier instead. Now, as to what we are actually streaming, whatcha? We are going back to this 100 follower drawing special, where I'm drawing all my first 100 followers together. Let's go. I'm just going to run through them all real quick, see who I remember and who I don't. I remember you. I remember you too. Obviously, I remember these ools down here. They're attached to the whatchamacallit. What is it called? Fuck. Oh man. Earlier in the day, I'm even worse with my words. So, couch. The fuck. But we got the Kit Kat and we got the Magna here. We got the Zero and we got the Faye here. I remember that they were collabing, so when I started, so I drew them together. And also they're quite cute together. This is another cat. Alex is a cat, is their name. We have one. Ooh, no, not what to do. We're at the bottom there. We're at the top. We have right Remu Tenebrae seated right there. don't know. I've never interacted with the man as far as I'm aware, but seems like a cool dude. Then we got the Dalah Scoobs, one of the bestest friendos. We got Cab, who is a super cool dude, fellow Canadian. Rustine is like a little kitsune type creature. Clownotic, clown. Arabic bees, or Arabic rhythm, but they are bees. The Rez, who is apparently a chimera type creature. Cafe Fox. Rose Kenobi, who is very nice. Looney Moon, with his demonic crown of horns and some corn in his hand, obviously. We got the Lord Waddle himself, the Sheev Skidetch. Then we got Vesa over here, smoking. Tommy Jade, who is got a cool OC, but I don't really know what they are. Yeah, they might just be a person OC. We got Solarial, and we got Lunce Kathier. Might be Kathier. Anyways, you can go back down here. And like that. Cool. Okay, so I have two ideas of what I kind of want to do today. There they are. Drawing stylus pens. Very stylish. But I have two ideas. I'm thinking I either want to just continue drawing all these people, or I just want to go super in detail on that couch. And honestly, I'm most tempted towards the couch. I think we're going to do the couch first. I think it will be good. Oh, you son of a bitch. Sorry. I think it'll be good to do the couch. That way, you know, it's very clear how everybody's seated once it's done. You know what I mean? Oh, that's the last one. All right, I'm gonna group these so that I can make them all lower opacity. On what layer did I put the couch, actually? Like the main section of it. With you? Nope. I think it was originally with Kit Kat and Magna. Okay. Interesting. But, regardless. I think the couch is going to be blue. Going to be a nice blue couch. Oh, So why isn't anything going down? Because I both have it on the wrong layer and because I was using the smudge tool. Doesn't actually make any ink of its own. So I kind of envisioned, like these circular armchair type things. What are these called? I feel like they're like an armchair when they're attached to a chair. Or an armrest. That's what they're called. They're an armrest. And also, a signifier of the end of the couch. So I like these circular armrest type things. And then we're just gonna build this. You know what? I'm even going to be a little bit more particular, and I'm just going to make it a straight line. Fuck's sakes. I had it on the eraser again. I always do that, man. So annoying. Not on eraser, it's all good, it's all good. It's a big ass couch, but okay. Something like that. Oh boy. Yeah. So today I'm probably sorting some stuff out with stream. I'm debating if I want to switch back to the old chat box system, because it did work better, but I'm lazy. I really just have to switch some links around and log back into something, but I'm lazy, like I said. Okay. Coming together. Look at that. That looks like a couch. Kind of. A little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure it out like everybody else. Bam. We. like that. But yeah, I want to figure out that maybe some point today, tomorrow, somewhere in there. And I also gotta go to the gym with a bud because I canceled the other day. I was not feeling well, but feeling better today, luckily. I'm gonna make sure to actually eat today. Okay, I'll have a little bit more energy. Oh. Yeah, so that looks about right too. Look at that. Needs a little adjustment here and there, but yeah, looks good. Oh. Just gotta make sure that fuck. Just gotta make sure that everybody's sitting correctly. Fuck's sakes. On this shape, you know? Because that's kind of why it's misshapen. It's misshapen so that it looked like everybody was sitting properly. But now we are making it one consistent shape. It means the characters will have to adjust to the shape, not the other way around. Even though we are leaving it a little bit open because, you know, it's supposed to have, they're supposed to have weight as well. So, I mean, you know, maybe where Dawn is sitting, you know, there's a slight crease downward around his legs and around his behind. You know, that kind of thing. Or like there might be a slight press under Cab's hands because I think he's putting his hands on the hand. Sorry, his other hand's up here. Hand on the top of here. Alright, just making sure everything's working right. Alright. Then we are just going to do this. A lot of people might forget as well when you're doing creases of somebody sitting, is the back as well. Like they're leaning their back against the backboard or the back cushion. And that means, there's going to be a little bit of, something like this. And some shading as well. You know what? I could get up here real quick. Actually, I did. This. Oh, that's a bit too far. Yeah, it will work though. Let's say about there. That works. Look at that. I want the back end a little bit. Okay. Something like that. Then we gotta make this guy come up to meet him. No. Something kind of like that. Hello, why not? Why am I streaming so early? Well, I got some responsibilities later in the day that I can't really get out of. So I'm here early. Oh, I got a hydrate and a posture check and a hip pad. Whoa. Congrats on the first. I'm going to go for our usual about 2 hours, but I'm thinking either tomorrow or the next day. Yes, I am. That is basically how it works out. But I'm thinking either tomorrow or the next day. Maybe not tomorrow because I'm burying my cat, but the next day probably. I'm gonna probably have another long stream. And then still gotta have that 12-hour one on the 24th. Parts. Yeah, pretty much. Look. Did I explain what initially happened? I don't remember if I did. I guess I can explain it again anyway. But there was some sort of fight between her and what we presume was a coyote on a neighbor's lawn after she had gotten out when we don't let her out at night. And there was actually a fight, so we were pretty sure she might have survived for a while, but we also found pieces later of the same color of fur and a tail. And it was a tail, a claw, and a lot of fur. Yeah. And yeah, so we're going to bury that. It's all good. It's depressing, but it's also been about a month now, so month to like 4 weeks, which is basically a month, but it just kind of sucks that all the animals that I've had died this year. My dog, my brother's cat, and this cat, and my sister's dog, and yeah, a few more. But life is life and death is death. That looks like a couch. Kind of. Needs cushions. Well, I guess it doesn't. There's always those, congrats on the streak. There's always those, you know those ones that have, like, little buttons into them? Like they're made of leather? Almost. Or there's just the ones that are like completely flat, which I do like the sound of. On a side note, I got a 7-day streak and I'm tempted to kill the boss Wisp Thicket. Oh yeah, the fucking, what's it called? Father of Fire? Something like that, I think. I'm gonna do a secondary Father of Flame. That's it. I'm gonna do a secondary so who all have you drawn? A few. The early ones, you know, aren't really around, especially anymore. Except maybe a couple, but like this one's Sushiv. Where is it? Oh, Sushiv. This is Magna and Kit Kat. Dawn Goobs. We've been raided once or twice by Paladin of Shadows. Bees has been in here before. Arabic Rhythm. We raided what's her name? I think it's Rose Kenobi. Yeah, Rose Kenobi, we've raided her. There's Looney Moon Demon. Right, this is Solarial. This is Cab. This is Farin Altega and Zero Eterna. This is Res. I think Res has been here before. Reskinned or reskinned. Yeah. It's just about all the ones that people might know that I've drawn so far. And I think maybe one about here. Yeah, right about there. No, right about here. No. Yeah, that's perfect. Since you're here, why don't I draw you? Why not? You're not in this list for until what number follower were you? I counted them all, by the way. You were my 61st follower. Oh. I'm gonna sneeze. All right, sorry about that. I still find it hilarious that this Daniel Casalota guy is like my first follower, and he's got the fucking weirdest profile picture I've ever seen. Let me pull it up again. Where is it? Where was it? Oh, he should be in here. Yeah, there we go. Fucking Daniel Casalota over here. I find this guy funny. Let's go and keep him over there for now if I have Neil laugh. Oh, fuck. Huh, so everyone that participates most of the time is within the first 100 followers. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't like calling it a reward because I don't think I'm the type of person who gives rewards. I don't know how to explain it better than that. But yeah, it's almost exclusively for the first 100 followers. And then if somebody's like, hey, I was follower 101, or something like that, I might do a special drawing just for that, or something like that. But it's kind of supposed to be a thing for the first 100 followers, because that is a good milestone. We're on our way to 200. We're 75 away. It's not bad. I find gaining followers comes in waves. Like, I'll just go like a month or two with no increase or decrease or whatever, and then suddenly I'll get like 5 to 10, and then it'll be like a month and I'll get another some odd number. Anyways, this is the couch. Write it down as such. There we go. Just like him though. So yeah, why don't I draw? Why not? Let's go and do that. Why not? Where would you like to be? Would you want to be on the couch? Also, what would you like to be? I'm guessing some sort of radish creature. Or I could draw you kind of like if you've ever watched Hunter x Hunter, about the zodiacs and stuff. like a person inspired by a rat. Or I could just draw you horrifying. Rat on the back of the couch. Okay. Any preferences on who you want to be around? Here, we'll put you right between some sexy ladies. Or actually, were there any femboys on here? Arguable. Only a little bit, but not really. No idea. I don't remember. We're gonna put you right here. No, right here. Right here. Meaning my amount here. Okay. Big ol' rat. Little rat tail. I need to look at a rat. I don't know what rat's ears look like. Rat. Huh. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's not like this. And you got these beady little eyes. Oh, you always look surprised. Sorry, I made you kind of look fat, but it's okay. It's okay. You like a box on your head. Not covering your head, but like up here or something. Something like that. I think that looks good. A little bit powerful. Leaves an impact. That is Wino update. You are indeed a rat on the back of the couch. Got a little block of something on you. All right. Well, that was faster than I thought it would be. Do I go through in more detail now, or do I continue just adding them until I've decided where everybody is? I think we'll go and continue decide where people are. Community followers list. We got to Lance. Lance is number 25. Right, I remember. The next one is Kristen the Wolf, who is furry character. Okay. You have any imagery of what you look like? All right, no. So, I'm gonna open this image. Can I just save this? I can. Okay. Let me go here. My art. Which 100 follower goal. 26. Tristan the Wolf. Yeah. Like, here, where are they? They're down here. Like, I'm such an asshole. But there is a person, there are two people here. There's this person, and then there's this person that I don't like that won't unfollow me, and I can't make them unfollow me. Oh. Give myself star eyes so I don't come voids again. So I literally just covered them up. But yeah. So this next person we're drawing is okay. While I is doing that, all right, that's fine. It's this. looks so weird. There we go. This is the next person we're drawing. This is all I have of their character, so I don't really know their size or body shape or anything, and I'm going to put them in some clothes just to be safe. Well, that, and also, I may not like them, but they are contributing to my success. So, meh. I'm just going to snub them a little bit. And also, I don't think they technically exist on any other platforms. I think, like, they were kind of one of those art bots that I was talking to for a while, because they were the first one I talked to, and I was stupid. So I did get a finished product though in the end. I just didn't like it. And it kept being a pain in the ass. Yeah, so we're gonna draw this person. Truthfully, I probably could ban them and get rid of them, which I am occasionally tempted to do, but then I'm like, but the follower number, it sends good signals to have it a higher number. Oh god. Oh god. Making them big, because furry like big usually, unless they like small. Usually they like big. Pants. You are wearing pants now. Ooh, what pose do I think I get the vibes of off this? Do I get a show off? Do I get I don't know. Do I get slightly more reserved? Do I get confident and kind of moody? Definitely not. Do I get... Do we get unconfident? Get a little bit shy? No, I don't think so. This person is openly a furry. I don't think they're very shy. Or at least online. I can kind of see it. I kind of get what you mean. The shoulder kind of looks... the shoulders seem kind of small. And there isn't any shoulder over here. So it gives the vibes of they're very thin. That's a good point. Might make them a little smaller then. A little bit like that. Like that. Always gotta have the chest fluff. Everybody loves chest fluff. I don't know why. I mean, I get it. It kind of has this weird, like, it makes it, it shows that it has fur when for the most part, you know, furries in art tend to be kind of slick, except for certain parts where, you know, they do the spikes and you get the impression that they've got fur. They also got muzzle. Like, very clearly, they have a muzzle in this picture. We just do the same pose. Yeah, we're just going to do the same pose. Like that. We're also going to make the shoulders thinner than here. Like this. Like that. If any rich furries are watching, I know that you know, people make thousands off of furry art, and if you like it, I am willing to do it for the right price. Just saying. Anyways, enough of that. This is obviously, you know, a process. Yeah. Well, if you don't like it right now, wait till it's done. I'll be honest, I fought him once and was like, I hate this. And I left. For that one, I'd recommend maybe just watching a quick guide. Like, hey, how do people normally kill this thing? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the ad revenue. Here we go. It looks more like a horse right now, which I ought to fix. I said that I only ever fought him once and basically fucked off after because I didn't like the fight. So maybe just watch a quick guide or something. Why does he look so much like a horse? What did I do? What did I do? Face too long? Yeah, I think so. I think the face might be too long. I'm sorry, Tristan. I don't know how to draw furries. I suck. Why does it keep turning into a horse? Huh? Well, it is. It's the back of the head. I'm fucking up. Because it needs to be more back here. And also more down here, I think. That's fair. Here, maybe it'll help if I do the eyes as well. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. With a little bit more dog-shaped. Right? I don't know. That looks about right. Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll learn how to draw furries. Maybe I ought to get some tutorials. Just sorry, fix it. Discipline. My words garble up so much. I'm just listening back to my voice a little bit. Man. Yeah, because I'm just making a clip real quick. I realized after I said it, maybe I should get furry tutorials. That would be a fairly clippable moment. But yeah. Oh, okay. Are you technically a rat furry? Is the rat your persona? Is that technically how that works? I have no idea. Just strictly, no. No, that is not. About right? No, that looks more like a horse skin. I think it's like this thing right here. This sort of shape. Somewhere in here. Something like that. Maybe it's that they're too tall. What am I doing wrong? I'm not sure. You know what? Tristan, you are a pain in my ass. Not because you're a furry, because I have to draw you somehow. I don't know how to draw furries. So yeah, kind of because you're a furry. I'm gonna have to get a tutorial later. Tutorial. Kristen Wolf. I am done with that. I am done with that for now. Cause fuck you. But also, I don't care if you're 30. Who was after Tristan Wolf? It's the drowning cube. All right. This is one of my good friendos. All I don't know what these sounds I'm making are, but try to make like dizzy sounds or like nauseous sounds. Oh, well, you're not there. You're supposed to be like this. Do this. Oh. Oh. The drowning cube. Oh. All right, next one. Meteor frost. All right. Oh, let's see you. What is your deal? Oh, you're cool looking. And you are still a live streamer. Streamed 2 days ago. Make sure you're checking out Meteor Frost. Here, you know what? I'll give them a shout out. Nope. No, Meteor Frost. Okay. Go check them out. Okay. Where should I put you? Lots of people with horns. But where should I put you? Hmm. For the follow, hear me out. I will, in fact, hear you out. I'm not sure I know where I put you, but we're going to put you here. This empty space. You can go right here next to this guy. Oh God. And you got sort of this hair, kind of like that. And you got some normal bit of this, like this. There we go. Something like that. And you've got a face. There you go. We're going to give you the same face you've got in your banner. We also got Tricks next. Tricks is super cool. And we're going to have you in this pose. And like that. So that come on, closer to your face, like this. Rawr. Rawr. Go like that. Rawr. Something like that. And you've got this kind of thing. What is it called? It's not a brooch. It might be a brooch. The is it a pendant? No. It's the thing that you put right here. I just forget what these are called. It's got like a gemstone right here, and it's kind of like a tie, but it's not a tie. Hey, Sarah, I'm doing all right. Just chilling. Just doing the chill. Oh, why do I have hard eyes? I don't know. I do have hard eyes. There we go. I need to open that, close that real quick. Come on. I don't give a shit. Close that. There we go. Oh yeah, also I forgot to put out my reminder. I am streaming. We're an hour and a half into it, but I am streaming. Rawr. I think I did Meteor Frost well. And Water. And then we got Tricks. I want to make sure that I'm getting these right. Frost. There we go. And I just want to make sure you correspond to the proper placing. You do. We got Trick Street. We're also going to give a shout. I think I should probably shout out the people that dream that I'm drawing. Tricks Street. They are a cool cat VTuber in jorts. Let me see if I can find some good art of you. I'm sure it's out there. About, do you have your socials link? Come on. Yes, you do. Don't show again, yes. All right, let's see what you got. I quite like this one, actually. Here, this is what we'll use as our reference. What number are you again? You know, I'll just write Trick Streets. And I can grab the number in just a second here. 29. This is our lady. Not our lady, but a lady. Right there. I'm just going to do this. So yeah, you doing okay, Sarah? I just check back in. You didn't get back to me yet. Need a place to put you. Oh, you should absolutely be sitting with the goob. The goob. Because you are kind of together still? Let me check. Okay. I don't know how to find this out. Oops, maybe? You like. Maybe here? I'm so confused. I remember it was written somewhere. Huh. Alright. We're still gonna have you beside each other. And I wasn't paying attention. That's good though. Good. Here, I'm going to select. Alright. Done goods. And Justine. And we're going to move you both over here to the side. Go and get Ted on this couch. I'm debating having you sit on one of somebody's laps. But, nah, we'll just give you your own spot right here. And we'll have Tricks over here. There we go. But I'm glad you're doing good. I'm debating if there should be more couches. This is the main couch, obviously, it's the center one, but should there be like chairs and stuff? Regardless, it needs to get wider, I think. Okay. That's better. No. Resave it as a new file because that would be like this. Replace it. Yeah. Good. Okay. Tricks will go right here, and we're going to go cross-legged. Leg over leg. Knee. There. Back. This. The jorts. The jorts are strong with this one. Bam, 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 bam. Like that. And then Okay. We have a few quests to do the Taste of Farloom wish. Yeah. That's a tough one. I still haven't figured out where the what's it called? Pickled muck maggot is going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be in biowater. That's the kind of thing that sounds like. But I'm probably going to have to look that up. And the Courier's Rasher is going to have to be the last one, obviously. Nope, not quite. Like this. And got the kind of random belt around the stomach. I don't know what the thought is there, but it is, in fact, there. And then you have it kind of coming up like this. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. Something like that. Coming up the back, around the shoulders. Coming down like that. And we got one maybe back around here. Got a bot. We got compassionate fulcrum. Yeah, it's basically just the fragile flower on steroids. You know what? I'm just going to look up where the pickled muck maggot is before. Let's see. Huh. Interesting. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. Just a boss. I guess that should be satisfactory. We're going to move Nautic over to the side a little bit so that we can do a little bit more of them. Well, I'll be right about there. Or how about here? Yeah, looks good. We'll move Looney right up against Sashi. So that we have a little bit more room here. Corn. And we're gonna put you, where are you? You're Solarium, right? Oh, there we go. He is not smoking, he is rubbing his red nose because he is this fucking guy. I forgot. I was like, what? Is he smoking? If so, I might move him over here. But it's fine. Who's next? Well, we're going to skip over you because I'm going to ask you later. And we'll draw Let's Bono. Well, I should probably just place you down so that I know what you look like. Or that I remember you're there. So Let's Bono is little blue monkey. Oh boy. Honestly, I might do that for my next stream. Try and finish that quest line. Mm. Um, hmm. Inky guy just going to sit on the ground. Got a little yellow jacket. I don't really know what happened because this guy was fairly here in chat, and he was streaming with like I think 100 followers or something like that. But he's currently at 16 followers, and all of his socials are inactive. Yeah. Huh. And I haven't seen him in like forever. Oh, wait. You would have side ears like that, and a tail. Little blue monkey guy. Oh, man. I do think I might call it, actually. Make myself some food, make sure I'm all right enough to go to the gym, because I am still a little bit sick, but mostly just tired. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do. I'll probably save this here and jump over here. Jump over here. Okay. Okay. I am going to real quick look something up before I forget about it. All right. There we go. It has been looked up. I will watch tutorials on that at some point. Other than that, I think I'm probably going to do some grinding for money on Silksong on my own, and then maybe try and find some whatchamacallit. What's it called? Fuck. What's it called? Craft metal. If I can, look at the various spots where that is found, but I will make no progression, don't you worry. Yeah. Then we are all good. Yeah, okay. Well, slightly shorter, but it's a busy day. So slightly longer tomorrow, and then hopefully longer the next day. But yeah, thank you all for your support. Chatter Circus Friendos, all the above. If you enjoyed your time here and you want to hang out again, we stream every day, and we're very happy to have you. And I think we'll probably raid Humpty of the Bumpty. Here, there we go. Let me properly set this up. Raid. I appreciate all that. Bomb tea. Oh, okay. Just a little stretch first. Oh, fuck. And finally, to all my cardboard crusaders, boxy family, lovely legionnaires. Good time zone. See you tomorrow. Stay comfy and healthy. And as we must say, at the end of our day, goodbye.